Well, thought I was going to see Sonia this morning when I went, but she's not coming till this afternoon. She said that she had talked to the nurse, the doctor, and she's hadn't shown up, so I'll have to see her tomorrow, I guess. Kay seemed to be hurting in her throat, but not as bad. She coughed. She coughed as if she was trying not to exercise it too much. So I'm convinced that it's her throat. Diane said she's having trouble with the thyroid, but normally thyroid doesn't cause pain, depending on, I suppose, what's wrong with them. But anyway, other people have thyroid trouble, they don't have pain. Anyway, we had a good visit. Kay walked down to the second floor for me to go meet Sonia, which didn't pan out, of course, and we went back upstairs a little later. And we did exercises. I have to do them one-handed because he's holding one of my hands, so it has limited value. Well, I got it back at one of the nurses today. First thing they do, they drag out. If you want something that's reasonable and maybe it has never been taken care of previously, but anyway, you want to do something medicine-wise, the first thing they'll, oh, I can't do that. That doctors didn't order it. They love to come up with that. Well, today, the doctor's orders that if my blood sugar is less than 70, I eat first and I get my insulin. Now I've seen the order, so I know that's what it says. So today, beep, and it was 69. And I thought, oh, well, hey, these things are only 20%, and that doesn't sound right to me. Let's do it again. She didn't want to do it, but then I have the right to ask for it if I don't believe the reading is right, so she had to do it again. This time it came out 66, so I thought, okay, I give up. I'll go eat. Because I have to come back. There have been lineups after dinner, but usually there isn't. But I didn't want to go through another line. So, and I got to dinner today. I'm surprised how really I just didn't want to eat it. Pears, I don't like canned pears. Well, I don't dislike them. I just don't like them. Canned pears. And canned pears is one of the routine things we get. And the dinner itself, I don't know what it was exactly. We did have spinach, which I did eat most of. And of course there's no carbs in spinach, so it won't bring the blood sugar up a substantial amount. But the pasta, what it was, kind of tasted like it was mildewy. Oh, I don't really take a lot of care in the kitchen to make sure things are what they should be, so it was probably just what some herbs they'd given put in the thing, and I decided wasn't going to eat it. So, but I'd had the pears, so my blood sugar, a nice bowl of them, so my blood sugar will come up, even though she gives me some insulin. Well, of course, insulin will start working for 30 minutes anyway. I came back in and she started. She wasn't giving me the insulin, she started giving me another shot. Oh, wait a minute, I says, that's not doctor's orders. Well, I said, don't you want to know what it is after you're supposed to take it after you eat? I said, no, that's not doctor's orders. So she trots off into the medicine room, gets the doctor's orders, and she comes back, gives me a shot. So I got it on her this time. So, then I have to come, I told her I have to go upstairs and eat something because I didn't like what they were giving me there, so I come up here. And it looks like, well, Tom Pegg brought some stuff to eat a while back, canned stuff. And so I opened up a can of chili, Campbell's chili. Actually, it's in one of these soup. They have a large container for soups and have another for chili, and they have various soups, as Campbell does. And the chili, but I opened the chili up and nice and thick until I got it heated, and then it was a watery concoction which had lots of chili in it, whatever the liquid was, some beans, and less I found on the side of the can would be beef. Well, real chili has no beans. If it's got beans, it's chili and beans. Regular chili is just chili with meat of some sort, hamburger or whatever. So this watery stuff called chili, if you like real chili, don't bother with this Campbell stuff. Well, I had my chili, as it was called. Shouldn't be called chili because there's barely any meat in it at all. Might be chili beans. The main ingredient was water, of course. The second main ingredient was tomato puree. And then the third, and way down on the list, which they don't tell you how far down, are the beans. And then below that is the beef. So it's very watery, and I don't know how many can like that stuff. It looks good before you get it hot, and then it's so thin that it's really nothing to it. That's Campbell's soup. This thing is so mixed up that I'm going to quit. I've been several hours trying to do something, and so hope you can make some sense out of it.